Hey guys, Justin Bryant here from selfmadesuccess.com. I did a blog post a while back on my blog that was extremely popular, and it was about how to brand yourself as an expert in your business. Okay, whatever it is, whether you're selling flowers, whether you're selling info products, whether you're AdSense marketer, whatever you're doing, it helps to brand yourself as an expert before you sell something, okay? Especially if you have your own products. A lot of people don't trust people they've never heard of to buy from them enough. So if you're going to brand yourself, you need to do it right, and you need to make people think you're an expert and that you're the best person to buy from. So this is a concept called pre-framing. I actually learned this from Frank Kern. You may have heard of him as one of the big name marketers of our generation. But when you pre-frame somebody to see you as this kind of authority figure that's an expert, that's kind of almost famous, then they're instantly more inclined to buy from you. So think of like Angelina Jolie. If she decided to market her own makeup line, you know, she would get probably millions of dollars in sales just because women know who she is and would want to buy from her. They trust her, and they know her brand, and they know she looks good. But if some random woman who'd never done anything in her life had this makeup brand, it probably wouldn't do near as well. No one would buy it. They'd be skeptical because they'd never heard of them. So it all comes down to the pre-framing of your customers. So I'm going to give you 10 steps to help you better brand yourself and get more business out of this. Alright? So first off, you need to start a blog. Okay, a blog is extremely important because a blog kind of gives you a place to show your thoughts, kind of write about how to do some things, and give people a glimpse of your knowledge or your expertise in a certain field. So especially if you're selling like info products or consulting or something like that, some kind of service, this is a great way to show people what you know. So I definitely recommend you start a blog if you haven't already. Next, you could even write a book, and I'm not saying you need to publish a big book anywhere and go through a bunch of editors and stuff, but if you write a book, you can publish it on Amazon just as an ebook and sell that, or give it away very cheaply and just show people how to do some stuff and create some brand awareness, create some trust for your brand. And if you sell it on Amazon, a lot of people don't think about this, but when you sell something on Amazon, people are already having their credit cards out when they go there because it's a place where you buy stuff. It's a gigantic marketplace. So people are already trusting of Amazon. So if you sell a great book that has a lot of value in it, you can also collect leads from that, or just have people look you up on Google, and they'll know that you actually know what you're talking about. So I recommend writing a book and a blog post if you want to help your brand. Another thing you can do is videos, like I'm doing right now. A video channel can really take you to the next level. You see a lot of fitness experts. What they'll do is make a YouTube channel instead of maybe a blog, because it's easier for them and more fun for them to get in a gym, get somebody to film them actually doing the workouts and showing you what they know, giving you tips along the way. So if you want to create a great brand, I also recommend you start a YouTube channel, and of course that's free. You can also do testimonials and endorsements and get them from people that have more authority than you. Okay, a lot of times, you know, it'll take a while to build your authority, but you can find authority from someone else and leverage that. Okay, find industry experts on, you know, social media and places like that, and just reach out to them. You can make a product where you both have their names on it, or you can just get them to recommend you or share your post or something to their fans, and then they'll start to trust you if someone with authority shows trust in you. So don't be afraid to reach out to other people on LinkedIn, places like that, to help you out. Okay, number 5, get featured on authority sites. This is kind of similar to testimonials and things like that, but if you get featured as maybe a contributor or a writer on places like Entrepreneur.com, Business Insider, Forbes, you may have seen people like Tony Robbins and people like that, Neil Patel, that they'll write a blog post every once in a while on Entrepreneur.com. All you do is go and apply to become a contributor, and all it is just a little application, or you can contact their editors and write for them, and if you're good, they'll accept you, and you can write and get a massive branding and authority from them. And their site gets so many viewers that you might even get jobs offered to you and all kinds of things for partnerships and business to your site just from blogging on other sites. And another thing you can do is become a specialist. You know, a lot of people are known for certain things, but you know, if you specialize in one thing and just master that first and then branch off, that could do you a lot of good. And if you've ever read the book Think and Grow Rich, that's one thing that Napoleon Hill actually recommends you do, is become a specialist. And this quote, I put this in the post to kind of illustrate that. And you know, Bruce Lee obviously is one of the best at his craft, but he said, "I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times." Okay, so you practice one thing 10,000 times, you'll get it down pretty well, and not a lot of people are going to be better than you at that, so you'll have that going for you. Number 7, you can answer questions for people. I've actually done this just to kind of help people out on the side on Quora and Yahoo Answers. I actually prefer Quora because Quora is just, you know, you can find more specific things, and I just like the setup of it better and everything. But you can go to either Yahoo Answers or Quora or even other sites to answer people's questions about industries that you know a lot about. And you can even link to a blog post you did or a video that illustrates the answer more in depth. So you provide value, you're helping people, and you're branding yourself as well. And you could even turn that into traffic if you put your blog post at the end of the answer. Number 8, give valuable insight on forums. So this is like the same thing with Quora and Yahoo Answers, except a forum like Warrior Forum, for instance, is great for internet marketers. Okay, they have all kinds of forums, and but if you find one that's kind of related to your niche, you can help people answer some questions, maybe publish a blog post on there, and it'll get those people that are kind of in your niche to know, like, and trust you and want to buy your stuff. Another thing is become a social media authority. And you know, a lot of people make a lot of stupid mistakes, but you don't want to spam, you don't want to do a bunch of stuff like posting pictures of you drunk and partying too hard. And you know, if you're going to use social media, use it to your advantage. Don't make an idiot out of yourself, because that can really hurt your brand. And if people know who you are and look for you on social media and then look at who you claim to be on your blog and it's two different people, they're not going to trust you too much. So, you know, remember to keep that in mind when you're on social media, and share good value all the time, even quotes and stuff like that, or pictures that help people. And last but not least, use proof when you get results. Social proof is very powerful because it shows them that you're not just making something up, but you're actually getting results and you actually know what you're doing. And that can go a long way with branding for yourself and getting some authority. So those are 10 great ways to build your brand and get some more business from it. And I hope you got a lot of value from this video. You can read the whole article and get some more tips on that on my blog at selfmadesuccess.com. And if you liked the video, don't forget to like it, subscribe for more content like this, because I got some more great stuff coming your way, and I'd hate for you to miss it. And don't forget to share it on social media too if you like it and add some insight to it as well, or tell me what you think in the comments. So I'll see you in the next video. This is Justin Bryant from selfmadesuccess.com, and I hope you have a great day.